and tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turned dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think.
Hello, welcome to the video. I'm going to be continuing the playthrough of the Blood and Wine expansion today, going for the, I'm not sure if you class it as the bad ending maybe, or the good ending. I'm not even sure how it works out. This game is very grey opposed to black and white. We're going to go for the ending which should get Geralt arrested, basically. Serving time in Tucson prison. I believe we're close to the end of the game. We've gotten to the point of no return and we had to make our choice, and I chose to go into a fairy tale world. I've never seen this part of the game before, or DLC, so all this is new to me. I have no idea what we're going to be doing, what's going to happen, which is very nice. You know, for the most of this DLC, I've not had a clue what's going on, because for some reason I just haven't remembered it, which has been nice, to be honest. I remembered the base game kind of, I'd say about 85% of what I did I remembered. Just little bits here and there that I kind of forgot about. Same for the Hearts of Stone DLC, I basically remembered all of it. And this one, I don't know why, I feel like I spent so much time on this DLC as well, doing all the stuff in the open world, you know, all the side activities, and for some reason, it just none of it stuck. Which works out well now, of course. Quickly sorting out my stream. Let's have a look at my... I did update the title, but I didn't... Yeah, I done it straight away, but I did it late enough so that the change was applied. When you go to like look at the tags and stuff, LGBTQIA+. There's an IA now. What's that one stand for? Or is it the stream? Is that a stream version of it? So I thought it was LGBTQ. So what is it? This was lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans. I don't know what the QINA stand for. I may need to do research into this. Be up to date on the knowledge just in case it's ever needed. But yeah, that's irrelevant to the stream anyway. Yeah, if you enjoy this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I just need to quickly make sure you can hear me here. There we go. You can hear me. Yeah, like and subscribe, check out my Twitch where I do these streams, and hang out and have a chat basically in real time, or we can just chat on the comments on YouTube if that's more your thing. Last thing now. Right, I think we are good to go, and we can just get into this. Right, so what's our objectives here? Go see the three little pigs, visit the three bears, visit Grandmama's house, talk to the girl who flimped, and there's a little downwards arrow, so I think I've got to talk to even more fairy tale kids. So my objective is to be with her, except she's not telling. Oh no, she said she wanted the pink one, didn't she? Alright, where's my unicorn gone?
Stop and find the beans.
Alright, fine, I'll find the beans. Ah, right. Let's visit Grandmama first. Now that we actually have an objective, let's be on with it. Dough.
Show me what you got.
I was literally about to say I don't think we'll be attacked by too much, or you know, in this fairy tale land. But clearly I'm wrong. The threat to our lives is very much real, even in this make-believe land. Within a make-believe land. Oh my god, look at that house! Grandmama got it going on. Giant well. Which looks like it would lead to my death. Let's not drop down there. I love how vibrant the... Oh god. Is that Grandmama?
Hello? Can we...
Schwumbroch, my damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Listen,
So weird.
beans. Seen any?
Oh, I love it.
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they
He's
cut
dead.
my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now it's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Well, you can understand why you would do that, to be fair. Hello. Let's put a hello back here. Oh, he's... Oh, no, there's still there. Alright.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him.
This might be my favourite
Or rather,
version of the
play him. I
storytales.
just need
Fairy
that
tales.
little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Oh, so she's going to be Red Riding Hood and I am the hunter. This chair be high, says I. I don't know why my armor suddenly has like, really bad durability. Not so much that it has bad durability, why it's like, you know, breaking down so fast. Oops. Same for my swords. Where's my repair hammers? 40. Do we need 40? No. Yes. Alright, we're good to go.
Alright.
Geronimo!
Jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Ah! That was my break a leg noise. Geralt, what are you doing? I pressed LT. I did not press to dive under the water. So, I don't really know why he went underwater, to be honest with you. Ah, she's gonna be flipping in the water, dead, isn't she? Alright, let's go back. Come on, go faster. Yeah, that was a foolish mistake of... should have looked at what the map was telling me. There she is. Little Red Riding Hood's hood. But again, can they actually die in this fairy tale land though? Wouldn't that kind of go against... Like, how does the wolf keep getting killed? He said he gets gutted, filled with stones and chucked in a river. Is he created in this world and designed to come back to life? Whereas since Little Red Riding Hood isn't designed to die, she didn't need to be brought back to life. They just assumed that the wolf would kill her.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me.
Are you
How
sure?
do I look?
I'm pretty sure I could pull it off. It's a robe. I could easily fit in that.
Not
That would be
bad.
nice.
Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
Nailed it.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Siana.
Not a problem.
Blade Hood.
Siana can take her place.
What?
Siana.
Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Ah, shit.
Not bad.
Okay. Fuzz got a big bad health bar. Hey, I dodged that.
Ugly and fierce.
Shit, I forgot to flip in restock on potions. I'm going to assume we don't actually need to kill. Just smash some food. Actually, even the damage to this.
Butcher you.
Oh, what you got? Yes, you can. That's my weapon doing bleed over time. Yeah, I think that's my weapon's like bleed over time effect. Not her actually hurting it. There we go. Stay still.
Lost your nerve.
How long are you gonna make? Wow. Yeah, my safety net is now gone. There we go. A little more, like 2 or 3 more hits. One more. There we go.
Remember
Hit.
about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then,
Bottle
one
cap
step
and
closer to our goal.
corkscrews. Alright, let's do this.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. In your shoes, I'd have questions. For instance, Sienna, whatever became of you after they drove you out? But you...
Yeah, she has a
Nothing.
point. These are questions
avoid
that
all
people
talk
should
of
probably
it.
be wanting to ask. You're just less interesting than you think. No, well, I'm
Since you brought
curious,
it
so
up,
I'm going to ask.
I'd gladly hear about it.
The flower of Toussaint's knights took me all the way to the Ketdu wilderness and left me there alone.
Flower
without a
of Toussaint.
copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in.
Oh,
They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nizer, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly, and eventually I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
well, good for you. Moving up in the world.
A lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Yeah, that's a fair thing to be angry about, to be fair. I guess. Right, let's quickly meditate before I get my shit rocked. Yeah! Oh, I got the... Oh my god, we can actually go in the house. I wonder if there'll be a corpse of an old woman in here. Oh no, but then... The big bad wolf did eat Granny, didn't he? Whoops. So I suppose there shouldn't be a corpse in here anyway. I love the, I guess, unnecessary detail that CD Projekt Red put in these games. Unnecessary from the perspective of, if they didn't allow me in this house, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be very surprised. It's like, oh well, you know, it is just a set piece sort of thing. Talk to the girl who sells flint.
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
My new attire reveals itself but to the wise and
So, well, they do not like the Emperor of Nilfgaard, do they? That was a bit unexpected. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. This place is fairly small, and it's beautiful. You know, look at that. Look at the water. This is what the rebooted Fable should look like in terms of its color scheme.
Show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Where's the Will-o'-the-Wisp? Oh, there it is. What is it, little friend? Is it drowners? Bloaters? An ogre? Or a griffin,
That's
perhaps?
strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Henrietta and I would occasionally run...
Alright, 2 seconds, milady. Not to be trusted, she says. Look at that. Give me a better sword. On this armor, 30 better. 12 better. 12 better. And 11. There we are, I no longer have to wear mismatched armor. Well, except I've got to take that mask off now, because I can't have a gold armor and a flipping red mask. There must be some sort of coordination here. And I am most certainly not the man to do the coordinating, but if I must, I'll find a way. There you go.
see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world.
So it's
some
gold
knights
and it
would
has a
sneak
sort
into
of
the cloak,
green
then
glow,
into this land,
I
in
think.
search of their fairy
Or it might
tale
just be green and
damsels.
gold.
That's all.
Only to be shredded to bits by a swarm of pixies. Irony's delicious.
Well, I look cool anyway.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go. Not always grapple
Well,
up
if
her
we buy
grave in the
Longlock.
past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up.
May as well.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
My guy. Yeah, duh. Who needs the tangled level on Kingdom Hearts 3 when you've got this level? Or this area in The Witcher? Steady now. That is not the correct way. Steady. Ah, stuck. Longlock, where are you? Surely she can't be dead. Ah. Honestly, look at this, man. It is gorgeous. Me pot of gold. Oh god. Damn it, Longlock. Couldn't you just not be depressed and hang yourself? You're really ruining the mood here. No. God! Cretin! Right, come on, throw the bomb. Yeah. Sadly, I've lost my ability to steal health when I kill people now, though. But it is at the cost, well, not at the cost, at the return of more damage reduction, you know. Controller batteries are low. Now is not the time for that game. Controller, not game. Just. Alright, I missed what he said then. Right. My controller's going to turn off for a second. I need to plug the charger in, so give me a moment. Right. I should be back now. Goodness me, what a depressing fairy tale. Yellow bean.
There it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Right, I needed to check. Oh shit, nearly dropped my controller. Is the food gonna return? It is! Look at that. Magic food. Am I actually picking it up? Oh my god, I actually am getting magic food. I could infinitely pick it up. For what purpose, you might be wondering? Fuck knows. I respond. Expensive toys. gold! Beautiful gold! I want to break free from your lies, you're so... Look at that. This might be the thumbnail for this one with the castle. Geronimo! I just assumed that was down there, I had no clue.
So?
Got the bean, but long... Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learn. Now it's his turn.
What do you mean now it's his turn? He's centuries old.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
I kind of hope I don't find the next bean straight away. I want to see, you know, more than 3 of the fairy tales. Let's go to the 3 little pigs. That's not who I was going to originally. I was going to the person who sells flint, I believe. The girl who sells flint. Let's go see the 3 little pigs. Who are probably all dead and there'll be a big bad wolf. Ah, Emperor! Fancy seeing you here again.
Watch out! Pigs!
I can take him. Gone! I can't take them! I can't take them! No, maybe having... Daryl, why aren't you making physical contact? There we go, I'm gonna have to heal. Come on! There we go. Who's screaming? Goodness me, it's like Fable all over again. Oh my god, there's one! Look at this! The Minish live here! Oh my god, The Witcher and Zelda universe are one and the same. Confirmed! Not really, I know the Minish are a lot smaller than this, don't worry. But it's still nice to think Link and Geralt have a crossover where Geralt in the room who does the most talking.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big
Oh,
Bad's
yeah.
already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember
Here's the house of
words.
sticks.
One beam lies out in the open. Guarded
Where's
by
the house of
3
straw?
nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Oh, that was straw. Here's sticks, or the wooden house. Oh, I love the detail they put in. Like the ideas these people have. I'm more excited for Cyberpunk when you know when it eventually comes out. But when you see their work, my thought is take your time. Attacking the 3 pigs. Lads, please.
Oh, Pablo, they do like that.
Ah! Surrender your bacon!
What? Lost your nerve?
Only got 3 different hats. I love it. Out of the way, woman! You're ruining my extravagant flourishes. Pigs? Ah, you fucker. Chasing one specific pig and I nearly killed it. get rid. Oh, if I can get him to just fall off the fucking cliff, that might be easier. Come on, Mr. Pig. That's not the one I'm after. This is not the pig I am. There we go. Right, gents, are you willing to talk now? Where are they? Oh, there's one. Ow. Oh! Shit biscuits. Oh, why are these enemies so strong? Bloody pig!
Come closer.
What's the matter? I lost your nerve. Come on. Ow. Ah! Get back! Right, we got 2 of the pigs. I did not change my sign. But I'm gonna have to hang back and wait it out for my my sign to recharge. I think blocking makes it take longer. Yeah, it does. Risk taking damage, but where is it? Ah, here it is. Ah, Mr. Pig. I can't call you Mr. Pig, can't I?
Come on.
No, I am the one with the most hair on the chin. Oh, he did a little back kick. Oh, I got killed again apparently. There we go. Magic dust. Blue. Oh, what? I found all the beans.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do.
When there's
The
work
beans
to
won't
do.
plant themselves, you know.
Please give me the option to still see. Can I still see the other fairy tale people? Hey, okay, cool. Now it's optional. I can still
Now
talk
we
to the
must
girl.
plant them by the path near Longlock's tower.
No,
Then
now
prepare
I
to
must
meet
go
the
speak to the girl
giants.
who sells
So,
flint.
You like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't
This
trust
guy.
any of it.
Is this the Pied Piper?
All of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Yeah, get out of here, Peter. I don't. I just decided to call him Peter. Right, where am I going? I've made my objective. Talk to the girl who sells flint. Have I? Yes, I have.
Tobacco of the highest caliber. Fist. Care
Hello.
for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco?
Oh, I
A
would
dab
love
of
some.
fist tech?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What do you have, sweeties?
Nothing. We just want to get out of here. As fast as we can.
Sweet cheeks. 2 puffs
Sweet
of my
cheeks.
stuff, and I guarantee you'll fly out of here as if...
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given
Yeah,
how I
that seems
ended up.
to
But it means a lot
check
to
out.
you.
How should I put this? I I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere? You're scaring away my customers.
What customers? The cat with a hat? Puss in Boots?
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
No, my Gwent deck is shite. Let's just pay.
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
Now go away. What a nice girl. I assume she has many, many friends.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
The veins on
Don't
my
want
face.
anything in return.
Thank you.
Need to wait an hour so the veins disappear. My guy looks very unpleasant. Get my toxicity down. I'm not allowed to do that here. Alright, fine. Let's go back to where that girl was. I'm pretty sure there was a cat wearing a hat, and I want to find out if I can talk to it. Hey, his name is Puss! I knew it! Puss in Boots! Minus the boots. Can I get jobs here? Oh, where's the bounty boat? Yeah, there is. Contract.
From a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Yeah, we gotta do that. Can't imagine there's 2 hours worth of stuff left to do in the game, so I may as well just do this one little side quest. Duck, duck, goose. Game, don't make me regret this. Where the hell am I going? There we go. Oh, see these damn dots. They couldn't have made them black dots so they stand out on the backgrounds. But no, they had to make them white with a little black outline.
Doesn't seem to be at home.
That is Witcher. On our way into the house. Oh, here we go.
A feather. Broken. There was a fight.
No.
A feather. Broken.
There was
There was a fight.
So he's just gonna say the same thing. Are there more feathers? Broken. Sign of a fight. I know that's not what he said, but
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings.
Watch out! Pixies!
hey, can't you guys just leave me alone for 2 minutes? Fucking hell. They're really not that difficult to kill, but then soon as one catches you in the wrong place, like you just seen, I lost, what, over half my health. There we go. Is that all of them? Very good. Very good indeed, very good. Rather remarkable, in fact. I do like how I don't need, like now I can see the feathers, but I don't even need to follow them.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
What kind of what? Cannon, did she say?
It's ours. I got an X as well.
Dwarves, no less. I got that one there, just like, don't mind me. Redbeard, for name of a villain.
Come on, come closer.
Barbarous Barbarossa! Not on your life!
Goodbye, Redbeard. Ow. What's this guy's name? What we got? Bandit. Oh, the name strikes fear into his enemies. Oh, well, you have two of them named Bandits, just a bit silly, isn't it? Come on. Ow. Where's my axie? Come on, man.
But why
we
keep
go.
her in a cave?
Here it is. Got it.
Mr. Goose, I have come to save you.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Hey, he laid me a solid gold egg.
Look, she laid a golden egg for you.
She, I mean, not he.
If only all my employers were that generous.
I talked to her.
Really travel all the way here for a contract.
Check the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past.
Anna
I
Henrietta?
wanted to come back, I think.
Yes, I adored her.
There's double dialogue then.
Darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
Yeah, but you don't know what was happening
Might not have
inside.
known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please.
Yeah, she could have done that, I suppose. But then she may have thought you were dead. You know, you're making assumptions. What was it? Assumptions make an ass of you and me, I believe the expression is. Don't mind this kid is screaming about wolves. Of course there's wolves. There's the big bad wolf, and then there's the wolf that... Well, there's two big bad wolves, I suppose.
Right, this is
There's the wolf that blows down the piggies'
the beans.
houses, who die. Who dies inevitably.
What now?
Then again, so there's the wolf who attacks Grandma. Yeah, have it. We're gonna have to go for Igni, I think. Get some damage on the go. Thank you for hitting me there, friend. I was about to waste my Igni. Come on. Let's get this one right here. Whoa, there's like an infinite... What's going on? Jeez, where's flipping Radagast the Brown when you need him? I've actually forgotten the guy's name. Deathlaugh and... I mean, my homie, what's his name? Regis. Not that I need them. I am a witcher after all. Oh, we took 2 out and 1 hit. Look at that. Wrecking the competition. Right, I better say, not save, meditate here, because there's a chance I may have to fight a giant.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
Oh, okay.
Alright, toss them!
That's very reassuring. Thanks. Did she just mock me? Or did we get a fake bean? Boom!
Something's always gotta go wrong.
I knew it!
Home stretch.
He touched boob! Geralt, you do. Again, look how beautiful that is. Really green when you see the leaves. Well then, friends, up you go. Oh look, when we start leaving the make-believe world, everything starts getting a bit more murky and grey. Oh, innit? That was the red beard that the big bad wolf was drinking with. That dwarf that I killed.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
Alright, what's it gonna be?
him.
Astronaut? Oh, it's like that thing we fought at the start of the DLC. Cloud Giant. When?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, you slow poke. Whoa. What the hell? I quenned up. For whom the quen tolls. Ow. Ah, right. That attack, when he drops into the clouds, he can actually... Sugar. Ah, right in the ass. What do you got? What do you got? Now that is attention to detail. There we go, we got him. What you got for me, friend? Quickly! Damn it, I wanted to look at it
That
first.
was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I need you for something far simpler and far more pleasant.
Was that a fact?
Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I've no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Oh my days, she wants to get laid! Let her have her way with you, some other time maybe. Oh, go on then. Who is Geralt to deny a final request? Oh, Geralt, you dirty dog. She kept the hood. Oh damn, what'd she do to me? Oh, sugar tits. Boobs! Did she drug me? I'm gonna. Well, it looks like a yes to me. Drugged Geralt and then started licking him. You see, Naughty Dog, this is a much more entertaining sex scene than that one in The Last of Us Part 2. You're fucking floating around. This is almost as weird as that sex scene from flipping Dark Shadows. Johnny Depp as a vampire and he's having sex with, I don't remember the actress, and they're like flying around the room, smacking the walls and shit. Absolute boobs everywhere. The same too, mind you, but you know, still boobs. She definitely injected Geralt with something though to make him trip balls like that. Alright then.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now.
Alright then.
Come. The exit's this way.
Oh no, she left a red hood. Oh, I love how CD Projekt Red managed to just chuck a sex scene in all of like different. Wait, he wasn't laying like that a moment ago. Now I can't loot his corpse. I must have got lucky and picked up all the stuff earlier. Alright, come on then, let's go. Oh look, another pixie. Well, last time I got given this armor and a sword. I'm gonna trust you. Don't make me regret this. Where the hell did it go? Ah, there it is. Mr. Wisp! It's a Whomping Willow. Oh, looky here. A Dark Souls bonfire. Geschäft. How much better is this than my other weapon? 49. Hey, I got a new silver and steel weapon now. Yeah, now we know for certain the wisps are to be trusted, and also there's a Dark Souls reference in The Witcher 3. Possibly in the DLC too, but I don't remember. That in the base game too, but I don't remember. How the hell are we gonna get back up there? Oh god. Magic. There's gotta be a way back up from over here. Ah, here we go. Up you go, Geralt. That's really clever though, because they do the first one, and she's like, oh, you know, they're not to be trusted. Distinctly just ignore it. Or you go to the first one, then the second one, like what my thought was, oh, well, maybe this one can't be trusted.
The heart of Toussaint.
But I thought I'd go for it anyway.
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Oh yeah, convenient. First. Ah! So what, if I was playing on Death March difficulty still, I feel like that Free Little Pigs fight would have been flipping solid. Probably the hardest fight out of that DLC. If I had to fight it on the hardest difficulty, even, well, it was still the hardest fight anyway.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And
Good.
stop treating me as if I were a child.
Do you realise how old this man is?
Prefer I treated you like the lion manipulator you are?
Sayana, don't start a fight you can't win.
Sienna, you've already run afoul of one vampire. Don't start a fight with another, alright?
Then tell said other vampire to stop taunting me.
I shall do my utmost.
Good man.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Sayana? Should have saved the game before jumping in the well, just in case. Sometime later. Many hours later. Try and watch SpongeBob in use. Malik!
Nice place.
Best person
Isn't
in
it?
SpongeBob.
Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Right, get ready. Detlef will be here any minute.
Let's get ready. Deadloff will be here any moment now.
Did it say moment? I thought I said minute. What is she up to? Alright, okay, she's hiding behind us. I thought she was kind of like sneaking, like, oh, when can I make a break for it? So I really love that fairy tale land. I doubt I can ever go back there, but I really wish I could, 'cause that was fun. Except for the boy who cried wolf, what a prick. Oh, here he is. Please be Detlef and not some other vampire.
Ren.
Okay, it's Detlef.
Sienna. I have a question I ask you.
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not.
Oh.
In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
Oh damn.
What? But how?
You got sent back to the fairy tale land. Lucky duck.
The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
Oh shit. Ah, I'm gonna guess in order to get the go to jail, outcome, you need to not collect the ribbon, which will result in her death. Go on, kick his ass, Regis! Anastasia! And Geralt, wait for me, guys! I want to join in the fun too! Fight with me now, boy! Oh, chokeslam. Sentimental fool! Bad feeling about it.
I want justice! You tricked me! Both of you! Silence!
How long did you make me wait? So Detlef, how'd you like that silver? How does he keep getting behind me? I can't use that now, I want to use fucking Quinn! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Hell. Fucking hell.
Start playing now.
I believe you. I really believe you. Regis, I don't want to be too picky or anything. I think you'll be free anytime soon. Have a bomb, which appears to be slowing you down.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Only but slightly. Where is he? I get slight hits on him. Ow. Okay, so he appears to be able to hit me, break my Quen shield, and do a lot of damage to my health all in one attack. Which doesn't really feel all that fair if you ask me, but no. I might be a little, I might show a little bit of favoritism on that one. Get 4 hits on him when he does that, so I'll just go for the safe approach and get 4 hits, get out of there. Oh, wait a minute, my sword is damaged. Let's quickly repair the sword, also my armor, so I take a little less damage. Where's the 41, not 90, 40, there we go. Down to that. But it's my 40 ones. There are 40. Get out of it. Wow. So I touched it, so I had to die. I literally could not move. He landed, hung about for a bit, did his big attack, then killed me. You know, what the fuck was that? That felt like a gigantic steaming pile of bullshit. So completely off topic, but I got it in front of me, so it's made me think about it. I really need to finish Astral Chain. I got that game day one. I actually bought it when I was visiting my... Oh, are you serious?
Nice place.
Isn't it?
My partner's family in Bulgaria.
The ribbon.
So any death will result in me having to go through this over and over again.
I want you just you tricked me.
No one tricked you. Plan any of it.
Silence!
Lost your nerve?
How long are you gonna make me wait? Update my stream title so I can just have Dettlaff Final Battle. Honestly, I really hate my Twitch how it is now, that I have to do it one character at a time. Dettlaff Final Boss Battle. I'm assuming it's the final boss battle. If this isn't, then I'm going to be very surprised. So, whenever he creates one of those chocolate fountains, I need to make sure I'm nowhere near it. Oh! So now I need to make sure I'm over here somewhere, so I have room to jump away. Wah! If I get him straight away, I get a fish hit on him. So we've got one there now. So let's move here. Oh god. He really is able to hit me. He really does enough damage. Oh, that was close. Since it's been reversed, let's quickly repair the weapons again. I'll just do 40% on both. Same for the armor, just do 40%. What are you on now? 90, yeah, we'll just leave it like that. 90 is good. Oh shit, he's left two! Oh, I cannot be accidentally touching the people whoops. Oh, here we go. Next cutscene. Now what? Have it! Goodbye, wings! I assume you can just close those back. For fairness. Oh no! Have I contracted vampirism now? Oh damn, it's a gigantic heart. A bloody Dettlaff, literally.
Stop me. Prepare to die, Witcher.
Hiya! Whoa, what's my health? I got you now, Dettlaff. I know how to kill you. Right, here's the plan. We're just gonna roll around and just get one hit on the heart. Roll around, one hit. And I will continue to do this until all 3 hearts are dead. Since clearly the jelly bean version of Dettlaff is stoppable. I already nearly killed him, yet he has full health again. Get out of the way, Dettlaff. There we go, 1 heart down. It's gone back to the start, isn't it? I already know it's going to put me back to the start. It's not going to put me inside the weird heart thing, which I feel like it should. That's just, like, you know, the third stage of a fight and a second sort of boss fight in and of itself. Fucking cunt.
Is it perhaps?
Let's
Save the game by here then. Prick of a game. Honestly, I can't believe that. This is bullshit. There should be a fucking save point in there. Well, I'm not overdoing that one, so it's gonna have to be this one. That's really annoyed me. Even more so. When I died on the second stage, I thought it was unfair that they didn't checkpoint it. But I understood.
Didn't.
Great, and I was just blocking it. I can't even skip any of it, man. It's the annoying part. If I could skip it, it wouldn't even matter half as much. It would matter. It still piss me off. It wouldn't be half as bad.
Knowledge any gods. Start praying now.
There we go. I've been dodging too early. Press jump. Oh, shit. it back down to dead last. Why isn't he doing the blood attack? Next one I should have it. Just repair my weapons again. If I get killed again, then I'm just gonna have to do all this before the fight starts. So I can't be doing this every bloody time I have to do one. I have to try this fight. I dodged that! Cannot do that combat during battle. Fool! Using Quen? I don't know why the game has suddenly decided that my revive on death ability no longer applies. But this is fucking stupid. This boss fight is very unfair. There should be a checkpoint, at least, when you get put into the flipping... What's this? Oh, I don't care who's online. There should at least be a checkpoint when you go into that weird blood world. Especially since the game kind of just makes it a new boss fight. There's the free hearts, like, oh yeah, the health bar is the same, but there's a fucking new Dettlaff with a new health bar. And who appears to regenerate health or something, because... Well, he essentially regenerated health, didn't he? This is really unfair. Let's save over this. Get anything here. It's got flash and shit. Decreases damage received by 15%. Each adrenaline point. But what are my adrenaline points? Each fatal blow dealt by a sword is better. No. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human. Cases. If the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. Signs can deal critical hits. When vitality reaches 0, you become temporarily invulnerable. Well, I want that one. What I had equipped, so I don't fucking know what was there. Alright, what was this? No, weren't those. No. Where's Quen? We love that. What's this? Strong attacks deal more damage. I don't use strong attacks as much, but just in case I go to use one, may as well. What else have I got here which I'm not using? Each adrenaline point, critical hit, steel, crossbow. Alright, we'll just leave it at that, and I'm just gonna have to save the game again.
I want justice! You tricked me, but
Right, why am I not even blocking half the fucking time? Like, I know I did then. Getting killed on the first stage! It doesn't matter now though, does it? I'm gonna use all my flipping healing items before I even make it to the annoying part of the fight. Use that one. Just use them fucking both. Roll when he like brings his arms up or down. I don't remember what direction he was doing. Where is it? My stage went vulnerable. I got 5 hits on it. Much better. Oh, I rolled too early and cancelled out my fourth attack. That still hasn't hit me once in all my deaths, and I really hope it stays that way, because I have no clue how strong that attack would need to be. One more. Oh no, fuck it up. I should be back onto that heart stage. There we go. Right, can I skip this? No, we can't skip it. Alright. Well, this would have been much better had I not accidentally used my 2 strong healing items. Admittedly. But I'm just gonna try to ignore... Well, so I'll try and kill the big Dettlaff first to see what happens. If he dies, does it just spew out a new one? Fair, based on how he just dropped down, that's obviously what's going to happen, so there's literally no point. I'm going to throw a bomb at him though, in the hopes that it does something.
Stop me. Prepare to die, Witcher!
I missed that third heart. Missed. tentacle sees all. I wish he would stop, like, literally catching me the second I do my swing. I even pressed block that time. I didn't dodge that time. No, didn't make me miss that time. Alright, got me that time. Thankfully, hitting each heart does affect the overall health bar, so it's not a matter of fucking hell. Come on, don't you fucking dare. Oh, thank fuck for that. I would have lost my shit then. Oh my god! What good is that fucking ability if the enemy is relentless? It's like, oh, you're invulnerable and you get all your health back. Oh yeah, that's all fucking good, but I can't block. As soon as I come out of it, I just lost half my fucking health. What good was that ability there? It was no good, is the answer. It was fucking useless. What does this do? Extends the duration of potions.
I want you just... Both of you!
Didn't need any of it.
Silence!
What good is this? I can't fucking hit him. Hour and a half. We're on this boss for about 15 minutes now. So I need to keep my big healing items for that final fight, because clearly they're much more useful there.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying.
This fight is better for the come back to life ability. I'm gonna have to just try not talking for a moment so I can concentrate a bit more. kind of want to get hit by that attack just to see what it does. I'm not going to let myself get hit by it, but... Alright. Final stage again. But we got the free healings this time. 2 healings. And I've also got all my swallows. So if I take one, like, I'll use my shield, instantly go into Quen. I really wish you could just block this. I don't like just press X to skip it. I don't see why it's so necessary. Quen has wore off. I'm gonna go slower and just do B dash back instead of rolls. Except when it just makes me not do my attack properly. Plus, if I just do little dash backs, I can trigger Quen more reliably. I've since noticed that when my controller vibrates randomly, it means that my Quen has worn off. Losing health and stupid toxicity. Right, there's one heart gone. Yes! Now what? Please be over. Oh, alright. Thank fuck for that. Well, obviously he's not dead, because only a vampire can kill another vampire, we have been told. Regis? You okay, old boy? You did a damn fine job, Regis. A damn fine job.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Oh, you insist? Well, that's very assertive of you, my man. What he's gonna do? Oh damn! He's actually gonna kill him? Oh no, he's just turning him back into a human. Human form. Or did he actually kill him? Who knows? I feel like I'm gonna get the ending not going to jail, since the sister didn't die. I didn't get the ending that I wanted. I went a different route, so that was nice, but not what I wanted to do. Which means I'm gonna have to play this again off camera, where I don't collect the ribbon.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available.
Twit.
And according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Not about to debate taste.
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape...
Can't put his arms down
a suit of
properly.
honor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values
Etiquette.
appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great
He's put his
virtue,
arms down now,
compassion.
I think.
It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the
It
messenger.
does
who
matter.
delivered my
Lack
invitation
of
to the
compassion
ceremony.
was her sister.
Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to...
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
You're right. Need to talk to the boot black. Let's go.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together. Assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due, or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Hopefully now we just teleport right there and I can talk to the kid and not have to worry about all this nonsense of running all over the place. We're coming up onto 2 hours, which wouldn't have been the case if that boss fight wasn't such a bastard.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty
Please.
boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
They could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
Alright. Letters you delivered, remember them?
Man in the frock coat. Him letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why,
I gave him like a
4.
couple hundred
One
last
for
time,
each
didn't I?
letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
My patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
Where'd the beggars get the letters from?
Where'd they get the letters? They picked them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd
He has
come,
2 boots, you know.
hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's the...
Knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Skid, for your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Just grab those. To the right, he said.
Sir, have you ever met a vampire?
No, never.
To move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a deal. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now. Gentlemen,
For what?
calm, please. Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Meaning you? You're decent?
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Aswa? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
Yeah, that's right.
We should step
Also
aside.
wreck
good
your
fellow.
shit on your own
My
turf
friend's
as well.
perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute.
You're ruining my outfit. Hey, I pressed dodge then. What's that about?
All right. I can take a hint. Come,
Can you?
Time to go.
You need to get your ass beaten before you can take a hint.
I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Good man. Need some information.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Alright then, let's do that.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Why is it just a pot up there? A few hours later.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup.
I was expecting
These
kids.
two gentlemen have some
Weirdly
questions
enough.
of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, you delivered sealed letters to the Bootblack. I know this.
There's only 3 of them there.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the Bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
That's
still
free.
have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Give me that letter.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you. Plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not kiss you made.
All right, take it. I didn't
Weird.
want to see the
It feels like it
Bootblack
should be
anyway.
kids.
It's always muddy there.
It's always muddy there. Letter revealing the 5th victim. It's obviously the Duchess.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed.
Obviously.
Logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Love to learn her motives.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth.
Come on then, let's go find out.
Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Coming with?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behaviour in her presence.
What's up with
She
my
treated
ponytail? Why is it
Dettlaff
going all over the
cruelly,
place? And Regis'
caused his
hair.
death in the end, and now this. Atop all that, no, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Alright, so yeah, he did. So Regis did have to kill him in the end.
And hungry.
Right, so we seem to have a little bit more of this than expected. But I am going to just keep going until I finish it. I'm nearly at 2 hours, which is surprising. But then I did gain about half an hour or so from that, having to redo the boss fight 3 or 4 times. Because each attempt is about 5-10 minutes. And the loading screen each time, you know, like oh yeah, this is fast travel a bit closer. I'll run in the whole way. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. So if I go talk to the guy, I'll instantly trigger the ceremony, which I believe will be the end of the DLC. Let me check now. I am going to where I want to go, aren't I? It does not say. Oh, and there's 2 of them there. Well, this better be the correct one. If it's not, I couldn't be asked anymore. This game has mugged me off enough. I think this is going to be the correct way, though. Ah, here we go. Halt! Witcher.
Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
She's suspected of planning the Duchess's assassination. No, I won't say that.
Want to talk to her? It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders.
Duchess.
No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to
Good
be
man.
brief.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular this.
Highly irregular this. I
Have
like
you
that.
come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorias' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from
I
me.
know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Lack of compassion.
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved.
Yeah,
and your sick
nailed it.
curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I
I don't see why she
probably will.
wouldn't. Ah, honesty. Finally.
At least you're being honest, finally.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's actually refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more?
Go for
I
it.
was only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you solely as her unthinking, blunt instrument. She's right to, you know.
Well, she sees me as a blunt instrument, yes, because she's paying me to do a job. It's not like I came here as a friend.
I like this game. Long as we're being honest, here I go. You're a pathetic, self-centered snake. Should I go on? You'll rot in this tower. You'll die of old age, embittered, alone, and forgotten.
Suck it.
Have a nice life, Siana.
Yeah. I'll take them apples. Highly irregular, this.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Ah, yes. Let's go.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
I don't think I did this. I'm sure by the time I got to this point in my first playthrough, I played it for about 10 days worth of gameplay. Oh damn!
The ceremony.
Got mauled.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Siana's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor.
Her liege.
I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during. I'll see to it personally.
Good man.
I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Ah, a rose. 2, no less. Exquisite flowers, are they not? I don't know what the little rat nibble noise was at the end. If that even came through.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels,
some sort of art guild.
To a stop, and it will be the end of us.
I don't know.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness.
You sound so
Once
sarcastic.
The beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse. The whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness.
Maybe she wasn't being as sarcastic as she
Your
sounded,
Grace,
but she sounded
Geralt
like a
of
complete
Rivia has
ass.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair.
Ah,
step forth.
I shall. There's music.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
in more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
Indeed.
I have a small surprise for you.
5,000?
In addition, I give you more than a dozen barrels of Sonreal, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Let's tell her about.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Syanna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it.
You're a fool! Well, when you're not in Witcher 4, we know why.
Speak to Syanna. Will you assist me?
Of course.
You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now, I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
You can speak to her all you want, but just don't be on your own.
Of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
In? You're outside. Well, well, well. If it isn't Sylvia.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
Duchess asked me to stay.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Detlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me.
As one impartial, I shall now hear what he has to say.
Alright. The good of the duchy, that's what matters most. Nah, she deserves to be treated like a common criminal.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Syanna is a criminal and should be tried as such. And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
Something's gonna happen, innit? Don't look, turn your eyes from her.
I shall never forgive you.
Oh, damn. Well, this is not a happy ending at all. Wow. They both just die. Why did she stab her with that? Like, for her to die instantly like that? Did she... She stabbed like in the back. I don't think she could have died that fast. And she got shot in the collar. Is it just going to be credits? Two weeks later. Are those bats flying around?
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Sienna, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north.
I
The
am.
one that saved us from the beast.
Indeed.
Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Oh, thank you.
Thought you
Where
were
did
out
you-
of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
Oh,
How much
it's
do I
very
owe
generous of you.
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
That's a mighty statue. Got a morbid ending. Right, this just keeps going. Oh, that's a grave! Is it? Oh no, the grave is quite far away.
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
The Duchess summoned you.
He just called me Snow White.
You shan't turn back a river with a rod. Sit, friend. Go, gaka your bum.
I'm pretty sure that person just said something about a bum. I'm going to assume she has her own fancy grave. Ah, yes, in the probably a mausoleum or something.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
It wasn't your fault.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Sienna to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt, in one room with her murderer, despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Siana's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Anarietta.
Wow, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Sometime later. Place flowers on both graves. Well, not giving both, because she killed her sister, so only Anna Henrietta is getting flowers.
I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
If only you were there, Regis. If only you were there.
Quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined.
I think that's a bit inappropriate.
Place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
Thank you, Regis. Thank you. So this whole ending has been going on for ages.
I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now.
It's a lot of
And
stars.
I'm thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why this sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
But
me too.
Then let us drink.
No, but okay.
Whatever you say about Siona, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more, philosophical.
Agreed.
Pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
About everything.
How do you find
Especially
my
killing her
personal
in
brew?
front of
Not
guards.
too strong.
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Fauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavour profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Alright.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks.
Good man.
Right then, let's go.
With the virus being as it is, having a mask is probably going to be beneficial to us all. Alright, let's quickly put these on then. Black armor dye. Right. Where's the gloves for picking mandrake? This is a good question. Where are the gloves for picking mandrake? And the mask. Quest items, maybe? There we go.
This moonlight makes me oh so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Yeah, I definitely haven't done this, because obviously when I did my first playthrough, Anna Henrietta did not die. But not obviously, because why would you know?
Where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Damn it, where'd you go?
Over here.
Regis!
And he's not a bloodsucker, he is literally like...
Where'd you go?
You raise your hand against the fire!
Sorry, Regis. So I guess this area is gonna have a...
They called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
So, vampires will hate you if you kill another of a vampire, but they won't actively pursue you if you just disappear. They won't try to find you to hunt you down.
Bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Oh, very kind of you.
Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Don't know yet.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside. Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion.
Dandelion. Ah, it's been a while.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
They died. They died.
Sure wasn't easy, though.
Yep.
I so don't feel like going anywhere.
Ah, The
Sit here
Witcher,
any longer.
Blood and Wine expansion.
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
I wonder if that was a reference, like the fact that Geralt looked at me then, like the game saying, like, you know, don't expect a Witcher 4.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Right. And that is it. I know we got another quest there, but, like, you know, I assume it's just something to check out the vineyard and stuff and what have you, because it's literally just go home. But yeah, so I'm going to end it here. It's gone way longer than I expected, especially having to redo that boss fight a few times, and then this flipping epilogue taking forever with tons of dialogue. But thank you so much for watching. Take care, have a great day. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, where I will be streaming a different game. I'm not sure what yet. I might do some Fallout. Take care, and bye bye. Bye, I guess. Check out my Twitch as well, the Cosmic Turtles. That would be amazing.